Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Alfia's World, where it's not just my world, but it's your world. And for the most part, it's God's world, so stay blessed and don't be stressed. If you are new here, hi, my name's Alfia, and if you're not new here, welcome back. So today guys, I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of how I do my back to school. So I don't just go out there and shop and hope to God that everything is in my kids' closet. I do a lot of inventory. So I have a 1-year-old, a 1-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 13-year-old, and then a 14-year-old. The 14-year-old is not in the house, but we also incorporate him as well in shopping. So right now what I did was, what I do for Gabriel, which is my 6-year-old, is he gets hand-me-downs. So whatever Demir wears, which is my 13-year-old, whatever he's worn within his time, and he has treated, well in terms of cleanliness and rips and tears, I will keep it. And if he doesn't like something, I keep it, just so that if Gabriel wants it, he can wear it for his school year. So I'm gonna start. So I already did an inventory of Demir's closet and things that he's gonna need. So I have it written down in my notes. That's why you see me looking down. So let me show y'all just a little bit. So this is the notes that I have. Go back. Can you? Okay. So I have a file here that it says Demir's clothes for school, and I have all of his stuff, but for some reason it's not here, because I always have like a I don't want to do that. So let me look up all. I think, but yeah, I do go in his closet, Demir's closet, and I actually sit down with him, ask him what his thought process is in terms of like what he's trying to wear, because these kids one season they want to wear this, next season they want to wear that. So I'm just like, okay, what are we doing in the fall? So he already explained to me he wanted to wear like baggy, similar to the spring haul, so just baggy jeans, hoodie, things like that, in different colors. So Demir is into mostly like neutrals, and then we did get him some. We did shop for some things, but I won't show you that until further on in the closer to school, so that you can see like the big haul. But I will tell you, when I'm shopping, I am a thrifter. But I thrift a certain way. It's not just I just go up and just pick up anything. I thrift. there's a method to thrifting, because I've done thrifting for so long, and I shop at Walmart, Target, Old Navy, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Depending on where the sales are and if it makes sense and the quality, that's where I shop. I don't shop at places that are too expensive, because they're just gonna grow out the clothes in a season or in a year. So let's get into it. So I store the clothes in these bags, just so that they don't get mildew or anything. So the Gabriel size, he's a 7. So going back to school, he's gonna be like an 8 to 10. So I did write on here the clothes. Two of them I did write on, the other one I didn't. So I have to see what size that is. But so like this shirt, let me see. This is an 8 to 10. You see, nothing's wrong with the shirt. It's very good. Demir probably wore this a couple times. They ain't got no sweat, nothing on it. And then this as well. This one is 6 to 7. I'm gonna let him wear this as well. Although he's not allowed to wear sleeveless to school, but he can wear this in the house. So all of these are pretty much Gabe's size, or maybe a little toops bigger. Yeah, so don't throw away clothes from your kids. And then this is a 10, so this might be a little too big for him, so I'll save this one for another time, and that's okay, because at least I know I have a shirt that he can fit in when he gets older. I think these are all 10s. See, these are all 10s. These are a little too big. Yeah, these are a little too big for Gabriel. Yeah. Let me see this one, last one. Let me see, if this is an 8, he can fit in. Yeah, this is an 8. So I'll put him in the 8. And it says, worry less, love more. Yeah, so it's it looks really cute, you know, wash out type of thing. And then these shirts he'll probably wear in the house. These are just regular t-shirts. I can say that Demir, my oldest child, he takes care of his clothes. Like, you can see this white shirt, it doesn't have any stains on them at all that I see. Well, just a little small one, but it's not that visible. But Gabriel could wear this, like I said, in the house. So yeah, this is 10 to 12, so he might not need this right now. Put those to the side. But like this one, see, this one too, what size is this? This is an 8. Yeah, so back to school, at least I know certain clothes I don't have to buy, you know, these regular clothes. And then church, I got church clothes here too. This is a 10 though. This might be a little big. Yeah. I think this is a 10 as well. No, this is an 8. He could probably fit this. This is for church. He could wear this button up to church. This is what Demir used to be into, and now he's not into plaid anymore. He's big bowler. Now, this is a 10, and this is an 8. Yeah. So remember, for spring I was getting all 7s. Now it's an 8 to 10. So by the time you quint, it'll be a 10. So, and these pants. Oh, this is a sweater. Oh, I think I got this from Shein. Yeah, I think Gabriel can probably wear this. So I'm not against Shein. So sometimes I shop at Shein twice for Gabriel, for Demir, and it says Brave right here. It says Brave, and you can zip this up. He could wear it, or he could zip it down like that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not against Shein. It's just that sometimes with Shein, it's the sizes and the material. Like sometimes the material, like this one right here, is for, yeah, but this is the 6'7". So I'm gonna let him 6'7". I'll let him wear this now. And then this one, this is a 10. And then this is a 7'8". So you can wear this in the fall. This is cute for church. Yes. The mirror was into plaid all the way down. Yep. Let me see this one. I told you my son was into plaid. This is a 10. Not now. So now we have pants. So let me see if these pants. So Demir was once a skinny jean guy. He was. And now he's not. He's the complete opposite. But these are like skinny jeans. I think these are for a girl. So I'm not gonna put him in these because Gabriel, his stature is more like boot cut type, rugged type. So maybe some of these pants won't be able to fit him. Like these are 14. This doesn't fit. This doesn't belong in here. And then I have the shorts here. So Gabriel does have clothes. Like he has a lot of clothes. This is 8 to 10. You can wear this to school. Yeah. And this he can wear. Let me see what size this is. It's a 14. This doesn't belong in here. And then these say, these probably can fit Gabriel. Yeah, I don't know what size it is, but it could probably fit him. Oh, it says it's a 10. This might be too big. Yeah, because right now he's a 7, 8. Well, maybe. I'll hold on to it. These kids be growing like water. So that was one bag. And I'm just gonna put the clothes that are too big in the bag. And move on to the next bag. So I wrote on this one. It says Gabe, sweat 7, Under Armour, jacket, size 8 to 10. So I thought of him. Let's see. So this, it's funny, my oldest son wore this. He got this from his auntie. I think she went to Antigua. And she got him this. He wore it with me before. Yeah, he did. He wore it once. So, Gabe finna get it. And then I think these are pajamas. These are a 10. Yeah. So I am gonna give these to Gabe because, you know, what I noticed is pajamas, they run small. So although Gabriel is like a 7 in clothes, he could probably fit a 10. Because even Maylin, I buy her a 2T and she could fit a 3T. And then these are leg warmers, Under Armour's type. So these are a size 8. These are perfect for Gabriel. Demir she did wear these. They're in good condition. They're not wrinkled. They're in good condition. So he's got that, and he's got the shirt with it, which is here. Because you know when it gets cold, it does get cold here in Georgia. It's not worn out. It's good material, size 8. When it gets cold here in Georgia, it gets cold. These are also an 8 Under Armour. You can wear it underneath this, like a short sleeve shirt. So yeah, just so that you guys can see. And this is why sometimes I don't give my oldest son's clothes to Goodwill. Like sometimes I do, like if he has like sneakers that he's really taken care of and I know somebody that needs a pair, I'll give it to them. But for the most part, I don't, because I know my son can, this one might be too big for Gabriel. Yeah, I know my son, he's gonna need it. So, and this Gabriel, of course, can fit in. Of course he can fit in this. It might be too small, to be honest. Size 2 to 4. Yeah, this might be a little too far. Maybe Maylin can wear this. Yeah, it might be too small. And I do save my neutrals for Maylin. Yes, I do. I save it for Maylin. Let me see what size this is. This is a sweater. This is a sweater. It's a size 8. See, good quality. It's really thick, nice. So I go shopping. I can fit in. And then here's another Under Armour shirt he could wear. Stretches. This is a 10. Might be too big, so I'll put it in the other pile. And this one is Under Armour. This might fit him. This is an 8 to 10. So yeah, this stretches. This can go under his shirts, or he can wear it just as it is. Yes. And then I have more Under Armour. Yeah, this is gray. Size 8 that he can wear. Under Armour. Cause I ain't gonna hold y'all, babe. I ain't gonna hold y'all. it gets expensive in the wintertime because you're spending on these, you're spending on undergarments. I don't know about nobody else, but every year you have to buy, or every couple months you have to buy new underwear, new socks, undershirt, or we call it marina in Jamaica. You know, you have to go through, you know, kids going back to school, skincare, this, that, pencil, paper, book bag, all kind of stuff. So this saves me not just money, but kind of saved me on a little bit of time. This is a size 8. It's a little sweater he can wear. Yeah. Shop your closet. Save your clothes. Save your clothes. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, like if you know somebody that's close to you, like a best friend or something like that, and they have this Under Armour, and they have kids, and y'all close, thick as thieves, go ahead and say, hey, you got any clothes? Because trust me, clothes expensive. As much as some people say clothes cheap, yeah, don't get me wrong. You could get a $5 shirt. You can. But those $5 add up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. They add up. This I'm going to still let him wear all the way to 6 because he can wear under his clothes. And it'll just hold on to his skin so that he'll stay warm. But this is a 6. So yeah. As long as you wash it and you know the person, like, you know, they're not like, you know, they're not nasty, you know, I don't see a problem. This is Under Armour. Demir wore this. Yeah. So I'm always gonna shop my closet. Always. I don't know what size this is. Doesn't tell me, but I think this could fit Gabriel. It's just a long sleeve shirt. Black. Yeah, this could fit him. See, it's all our clothes. And then another Under Armour. What size is this? Size 8. He could wear another Under Armour. Yeah. And these are pants that Demir wore. These are medium. These could fit Gabriel. They're Nike brand. All the way to the bottom. See? Good condition. Even Demir's sneakers. He'll come home and he'll wipe his sneakers off. And he'll say, "Mommy, can you wash my sneakers?" And I'll scrub them out, just so you can hold on to the quality of the shoes. This goes with a shirt in there, the pants. Yeah. You can take care of your garments. These are shorts. Yeah, you can wear that, like, if he wants to wear it to school, he can before it get cold. And then there's also shorts. These are a size 8 to 10. So it might be a little too, because I realize that shorts they're not like pants. So I might save those. But these look just a little washed out, but they're not bad. You can still wear them like on a gym day. These are a 10 though. These are a 10. But you know what? Now let's see. I'm gonna see. Because sweatpants, yeah. Let's see. But look how much clothes we have so far. Look. Yeah. And then these as well, Imam. These are what? These are 8 to 10. Yeah. These are like a jogger type. Good material. Yeah. Got a little slit on the bottom. Yeah. Yeah. These I think these are from Target. So okay, that bag is done. We're gonna go to probably the last bag. I think this bag will be the last. But yeah. So I don't know if y'all follow me on social media, y'all know about these. This is a size 10 though. This is a sweater. I bought this from Shein, and Demir wore this. He didn't love it because he says, "Mom, it wasn't the material I was expecting." He was expecting like a thicker material, but this is what we got. So this is a size 10, so I'm not gonna have him wear it. Let me see. Yeah, it might be a little too big for Gabe right now. Yeah. Pants. Most of these are pants. This is a size 8. Oh, these will fit Gabe. These are size 8. So this is perfect for his size because he just now got out of a size 7. So he can wear these. These are from Cat and Jack. I'm telling y'all, Cat and Jack, Levi's, and Walmart jeans, the Wranglers, excuse me, they're good quality. They last you. Okay, these are a 7/8. These are shorts. So you could wear these like back to school. I think these are from H&M. Yeah. And then this sweater, I think this is a size 10. This is a 10. This is a little sweater. It might be too big for Gabriel. Yeah, these shorts he can wear. Let me see if it's too big for him. It might be too big for Gabriel. You see the size. 10. So no. These sweaters, I know they're too big. This Spider-Man sweater, this is too big. Maybe next year. He has these pants. These are a size 10. But I'm not gonna lie, they're a 10. But let me tell you something, them look smaller. So I might let him wear them. This is when Demir was in his skinny jean era. Yeah. Yeah, see? Got a little rip. Yeah, you can wear these. I don't know where these is from. I think this is H&M. Yeah. And then these also. These are 8. These are from Cat and Jack. Skinny. All the jeans are skinny. Yeah. Size 10. Size 8. This he'll be good in. So I don't lie to you. I don't really think I have to buy much for Gabriel. I don't think I have to buy much for Gabriel. My jeans for years. And my pants for years. Oh my goodness. Size 10. I might have to get him some church stuff, but I think I'm good for school. Because I think I always ballpark like 7 pairs of jeans, 7 to 10, and then he can have like 5 pairs of joggers, and then after that he can have like some sweatpants, 1 or 2, and then his shirts. I try to do enough shirts for 2 weeks just in case I either is in between laundry or I miss a week, they can still have clothes. Because I'm not perfect. Yeah, so this is a size 10. But like I said, they're 10, but I think what will happen is it will just be long for him. So I might just cuff the bottoms, but I think the waist is good for him. And plus he has a belt. Could you believe last week when Demir went on his trip, he forgot a belt? But do you know that boy did not call me or tell me he didn't have a belt till he got back home? He said, Ma, I just figured it out. I was like, really? He said, yeah, I found a hack. That's how my baby know how to survive. I know that's right. And this is the 10s. I'm going to save all these 10s for in the middle of the year for when he transitions again. He meaning Gabriel. Yeah, this might not fit him. What is this? Yeah, this might not fit him. Yeah, this is a size 10. Yeah. So, see? We did all the bags. This is a size 10. So he got a good amount of size 10 jeans as well. So I don't have to worry about buying. Yeah. So go through all your jeans, guys. Go through all the clothes in the kids' closet and figure out, you know what's so funny? I'm going to give him one size 10. So when I know when he's about to get into this size 10s, I can, yeah, I'll give him one. Yeah, but like I said, go through your kids' clothes because you'd be surprised. Even the ones that are going to outgrow the clothes, see if they still want the clothes. You understand what I'm saying? Because I would say trends are changing because my kids are not like trendy. They're not like up on no trends. They just like what they like. And I think for all of us, adults included, sometimes we just want a different style. You know, my style has changed and my weight has changed throughout the years. So I'm not saying that every season, but like maybe for me, every few years I'll change and say, you know, I don't want to wear that anymore, because now I'm trying to get back into wearing like maybe trousers and like I used to wear like boy mom jeans and not the tights. And I wear mostly, if I'm going out, I wear button-up shirts. That's just how I am. I like to wear button-up shirts, and when I'm in the house, of course, I just wear a t-shirt. But I'm learning how to, when I'm going out, to wear button-up. And it's not just to say, oh, I want to look like a lady. I want to look put together. That's just really what I like. My son says the same thing. He says, Mom, you always wear button-ups, because that's literally what I like to wear. It's comfortable. It's lightweight. I do look put together in some way, if you want to say it like that, but that's just the era that I'm in. So yeah, so if you can, and I'm saying this because you don't have to break the bank and say, oh man, I ask my opinion and what them want, whatever we can provide, that them I get, and I get it. I get it. But I feel like for me, my kids have an identity as well. You know, and I'm not rich. I'm very comfortable. I'm very blessed for what my husband and I, are able to provide for our kids. And they know that. I think the mayor, he even said, Mom, this guy at my school asked me, like, how come I'm able to put my clothes together so nicely and they're not expensive? Like, when I tell you that kind of warmed my heart, I was like, baby, you don't have to have expensive clothes to look good. Like, that's why I say you can thrift good pieces, put it together with nice quality shoes, a cute bag, accessorized, and you look good. But you can go to Gucci, get a whole outfit, and look crazy. And you say, oh, this is Louis Vuitton, this is Gucci. And I'm not against the brands. I'm not a person to wear a lot of brands. That's just me. I like quality. Will I ever wear brands? Of course, because in this world, there's a brand. Walmart brand, Target brand, Gucci brand, Louis Vuitton brand. Everything is a brand. Unless I sew my own clothes, everything I got have a brand. So I don't pressure myself on brands, okay? I teach my children that it's not about the brand, it's about the quality of the clothes. Linen, cotton, those are your number ones. Polyester, if it's recyclable and it's mixed in with the cotton, not bad. But look at good qualities that's gonna let your body breathe. That is me. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to show you guys what we got. We got 1 jean, 2, 3, 4, 5 jeans. Then, 6. Then you have shorts. And then he has sweatpants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Then the rest is like shirts and Under Armour. Yeah, guys. Do you know how expensive these can be? I think they're like $10. And your kids have to wear it because if it get cool, you don't want them to be freezing outside. That's one of the reasons why I said the size 10 pants. If they wear this with the size 10 pants, they'll be warm. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's the video. That's it. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, right before back to school, if you're in the South area, back to school is usually like the first week of August, whereas maybe my northerners, it's usually like September. So I always try to shop my home, my kids' closets, and ask them what they would like. If you have multiple children, hold on to the good quality clothes that they didn't destroy. Cause sneakers, guys, Gabriel, Demir have sneakers. I can't show you right now because it's in the, I deflated, I took all the air out of the sneakers and I put it in the garage so that they don't mold, so they stay fresh. And I think some of it is upstairs, but I save his sneakers too, like Jordans. Maybe I'll show you guys. But yes, save the clothes that are in good condition, and save it for the next child, because it can save your bill. So maybe you have to say, listen, I really want to get him a good pair of sneakers. This will offset your budget to get him that good pair of sneakers that will last him that year. Okay? So let this be, I wouldn't say lesson, but just a reminder that back to school clothes, they are expensive, especially when you don't look now. Like, I'm looking now. I'm looking at the sales now. If I can, like at Walmart, I went to Walmart and I picked up a few things for the kids, and I'll show y'all that in a later video. And I was like, I'm getting it now, because, and just go up a size or up a half size, because they're gonna grow throughout the summer. And then when they have to go, you're not scrambling and spending $1,000 on your kids to go to school. Okay, everybody's budget is different, but be wise with your money. Okay, guys? So that's about it. So don't forget our 4Ps. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget our 4Ps. Don't forget to pray, be patient, persevere, and you surely progress. And don't forget to be kind. Until my next upload, guys, don't forget to shop your closet. Shop your kids' closet. Shop your older kids' closet, and take out what they don't like and possibly save it for the next generation, that child that you have. Okay, guys, until my next upload, I love y'all. Bye. Mwah. So this is the, see, I did it June 20th. This is the list. Excuse the crack in my phone. For Demir. So this is what we did inventory wise, and I asked him this is what he needs. So this is what we are going to get for him for the new school year. So he needs like shorts, jeans, hoodies, jeans jacket, joggers, boots, wife beaters, brief, and I put how many I need so I know how many packs to buy, socks, cologne, backpack 2, because he wears clear book bag, sneakers, neutral, and those are the type of colors is neutral green, navy, blue, white, and red, brown, and yard shoes from Avia. So this is what we do for Demir.